Hello all, welcome to another video of CodeCon. Today I'll be solving another interesting question of SQL. So in this particular question we are giving two tables. One is the people table, right? Here is the people table and here is the relations table. So in the people table you are given the name of the people and their gender, and in the relations table for each CID, which refers to the child ID, we are given the parents ID, right? 145 is having his parent as 202 and 107. So if you can connect these two tables, I will see that 145 refers to Hawbaker, which is a male, and who is a male, right? And his first parent is 202. If I refer in this particular table, 202 is Blackston, whose gender is M, which means it is his father, right? And so Blackstone is his father, and for similarly for 145, his another parent is 107. 107 here is days, and 107 gender is F, which means days is his mother. So in this particular way, we need to print the output like this way. If you see here, Hawbaker is having his mother as days and father as Blackstone. So we need to print the child name, his mother name, and his father name, right, based on the gender. So I hope the question is clear to you guys. And for this particular question, what I will do is that uh, I will initially I will like join these two tables, relations and people table, so as to get the whole information. So I will do select from select star from people as P. I will join this with join relations as R on the basis of P dot ID is equal to R dot CID, right, child, on the basis of the child IDs. So I will get this particular table where the details of the child are mentioned, right? And I will store this particular thing in city, right? So in this city will be considered as the child, and as the information have containing the child details, right? I will consider this city as a table which contains the details of the child. And further I will use the people table, and I will join the city with the people table, where I will consider the people table as the details of the parents. Now see, what I will do here is that I will select star from people as P, join city as C. The condition is where C dot ID is equal to P dot I. Okay, P dot ID. The condition, no, the condition is C dot the child's parents ID. Child's parents ID is equal to C dot ID. Right. Now see what is happening here. Once I join these two tables, the CT table with the people table, where I am considering the CT table as a child table and the people table as a parents table. For this particular thing, I am joining the two tables on the basis of the C is the child's parents ID. I am joining the child's parents ID table column with the parents ID column, right? With the people tables ID column, right? So here, if you can see, for the Hawbaker, for the child Hawbaker, I am getting the male, his father as Blackstone, and similarly for Hawbaker I am getting his mother as Days, right? So now what I will do is that I will first select the child name, as I am considering the city as the child table. So I will obviously use it as to get the name of the child as child. Then I will use a max function. Why I'm using the max function, I will describe it in later. Like see, max case when the parent stable gender P dot gender uh, P dot gender is equal to, when it is F, then I'm printing the P dot name end. Okay, end as mother. Similar way I will do this to get the name of the father, when F Beane M end as father. Okay. Is there any issue here? And as, okay, the as should be outside. should be outside. So here I am so I'm using a max function so that I can get the output in the desired way. What is the desired way? I will just show you, and I will group this by the child name, right? I will group this by using the child name. Now let's run this particular query. Let's see what's the output. See what I'm getting. For here, in order to get the output in a particular way, there should be the mother column and there should be the father column. So I'm using the max aggregate function, right? Max aggregate function, and I'm using the condition that if the parent's gender is if, that means it is a mother, and if the parent's gender is male, it means it is a father. So I have given the solution in a very simple way, and I can just group by order by as c dot name c dot name. Okay, so here is a particular answer. So what I did is that initially I merged the two tables, the papers table and the relation table, and I stored it in CT. And here in the next query, I am using this city as a child table. I am referring this city as a child table, and I am using the people table as a parents table, where the information of the parents are stored, right? So for this so when I am joining in this table, I am using the child's parents ID, and I am using the parents ID, right? Simple. I'll be joining the two tables using the parents ID column and the child's people ID column, right? The parents ID column, right? So when I'm joining these two things, I'm getting like for this Hawbaker, I'm getting the details of his parents, the name of the parents and the gender of the parents. And thereafter I'm using the aggregate function max, wherein I am filtering the if the parent's gender is if, that means she is a mother, and it is a m, which means it's a father. I hope this solution is clear to you guys. If not, you can also comment it below. I will try to give some better approach, and also you can mention your approach too. Thank you.